Alrighty, folks. What is going on, everybody? I will stop that right there and say hello. 38 people? What's up? What's up? How's it going, guys? Hope you guys are liking the final I'm rocking right now. How is everybody doing tonight? How is everybody's Thursday evening going? To those of you who are in the United States. Liking that lighting there? Yeah, I won't do that again. But I wanted to show you guys what I got today in the mail. You'll see in the next video. But got a new flannel, and I thought I might make this actually the new official live stream shirt. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Shout out to 40 people watching right now. Let's see. Jamel is in the channel. Ace Confetti. Hello. Mary Kate. Madison Killer. Another regular. Vegan Shenanigans. Hello, Vegan Shenanigans. Yeah, who else is here? Who else is here? Who else is here? Dwight Schrute is here. Dwight Schrute keeps popping in from the office. So, interesting. Interesting. Yeah, so how's everybody doing tonight? Looks like everybody's pretty good. I'm showing you guys right now what I'm doing for dinner tonight. I'm very bananaed out, as you guys can probably tell from the title of this live stream. So we'll be having bananas again for a while. So I just want to let everybody know this is a one of those moments where I'm going to be extremely real. Well, I try to be always real with you guys, but the last challenge. So most of you may know. If you haven't checked it out already, definitely give it a shot. That's not really a way I can say give it a shot. Go watch it. It was an interesting channel. What am I saying? It's been a long day again, guys. It was an interesting challenge, to say the least. But I got through it. If you guys read the description on it, you would know that I stated it was definitely my hardest challenge yet. And I'm not bullshitting you guys. That was absolutely insane. What I was going to say, though, is that so I was going yesterday, and I was getting all my supplies of food and everything, and I was not thinking at all. And so I've told you guys already I'm never going to eat a banana ever again. I don't know why I derped this hard, but I ended up getting this stuff at the store. So Banana Nut Crunch. I came home and I was like, wow, I really just was not thinking, and I got Banana Nut Crunch, so it was so disappointing. Yeah, I just found that really funny that, of course, I don't know. I just was not thinking. My brain was just not working, as it always is not working. So, yeah, but you know what, guys? If you watched it, thank you for watching it. Thank you for supporting me. Shout out to everybody right now. So we are filming the next video the day after the banana challenge. Everybody's in the live stream right now. I'm rocking the new flannel. We got dinner going right now like usual. So all the regulars in the channel. Definitely loving these live streams like always. Be sure to tune in to live streams every Thursday and Saturday night. So I can say hi to you, you can say hi to me, we can have a good time. That's right. How was that, guys? Pretty good? Pretty good? But yeah, what do you guys think of the flannel? Pretty good? Better than the Lucky Charm shirt? Should everybody have the Lucky Charm shirt? I do what you guys want. That's it. That is it. And also what I want to, but you know. Yeah, so more about what we're doing right now. So cool thing, you guys know I do love rice. So what I did here, we have lentils, green lentils, jasmine rice, because jasmine rice is the only rice to go with. And then what I got here is a white sauce. Essentially, this white sauce is like a garlic, coconut garlic sauce. This will be in the next video, by the way. So what I did, garlic, coconut milk, and then a little bit of cashew milk, and then some salt. Obviously the garlic cloves and everything like that. Blend it all together and create a nice little sauce out of it. And then we have here, you guys know the usual, tofu, broccoli. What's with me and garlic? What's with me and garlic? If you don't like garlic, that way. Semi-serious, but not really serious, because I know you're a really cool subscriber and everything, but you guys gotta if you don't have garlic in your life, you're just missing out on life. You just don't have a life. Which is, I guess I don't have a life either, so what am I saying? Yeah. So that's that. I'm gonna put you guys in a new position for this live stream because I rearranged. If you guys saw the latest video, I rearranged my apartment. So we're gonna be over here tonight. So you guys can actually see me at all times. At all times. I will not leave your sight. What was I getting at again? Oh yeah, right here. Yeah, I kind of had it like, you guys know where you guys go through those phases where it's just like, you just got to change something up if you guys live in your own dwelling. You guys got to do something different. Oh my gosh. I feel like this is a little bit better anyways. So, granted, I do have like a wall right next to me. It's kind of weird. Dwight Schrute says to eat 50 cocks. Madison, you're not getting a pizza gasm today because I'm having rice. Katie May says she feels so disorientated in Erik's apartment. When were you in my apartment? Interesting. Because I like to do this. Because I like to. I'm trying to get this freaking thing to work. Trying to get it to work. It's not cooperating. Trying out this new rice recipe right now. That awkward pause though. Oh my god, rice gasm. Woo! Damn, I'm killing it lately. I'm killing it lately, guys. Killing it. Definitely give that one a shot, guys. Oh, coconut milk is like the best. I'm surprised I haven't tried it, like started incorporating it into recipes sooner, but. All right, well, I'm gonna read some of your comments before I start getting into the topics I want to talk about tonight, I should say. Yes, before any of you ask, I do feel like I have a grapefruit lodged in my small intestine right now from all that bananas, or from all those bananas. So Rebecca says she's loving the new shirt. Thoughts on the TCR so far? Amazing bike. I'll be riding it tomorrow morning. What's with the big bruise? This is from a crash that I had, I would say about 4 years ago now. Apparently it's going to be there for the rest of my life. Erik, why don't guys text girls back? I have no idea. Why don't girls text guys back? Oh, how rude of me. I'm supposed to show you guys my tofu with lemon pepper on it. Boom. New to your channel, Erik, how do you feel about fixed gear bikes? I think that they're stupid and dangerous. Just my honest thoughts. If you're going to do fixed gear bikes, ride them on the track. Track racing is legit. Do I go to church? No, but I'm religious. That's tofu. Is it baked? Come on. Not to be rude or anything, but I'm going to say this. You must be new to the channel. How do you cook your tofu? Electricians, can you aware the non-electricians? Shout out to Alicia Ray, who says it's her first time logging into my live stream. This is so cool. Thanks, Eric with the C. Isn't San Diego warm? Aren't you hot in that flannel? No, despite contrary to belief, San Diego is not always warm. Well, the first topic I want to get to, because it's been on my mind. I'm sure a lot of you have read the comments on my videos and have read a lot of the comments that have to do with, sure that angle's right. You guys can actually see me. So you guys, anyways, what was his name? The comments on my videos having to do with me cutting my videos and all of the transitions and everything like that. And so it's either that or during like my cheat day videos, I get, bro, why do you change? You're in different clothes. You did it on different days. And I always thought that it was pretty, it was funny. I mean, there's a lot of different things. I mean, there's the clothes changing, and then there's the clock in my kitchen that is always off, and even my live streams is always off. And then my cuts in my videos and people calling me a fraud. Which, by the way, does not, I really don't give two shits about it. I just think it's fun to talk about. So the cuts in the videos and everything, if you guys watch my earlier challenges, I would say about a year ago, I really started posting like food challenges at home and stuff. That's essentially like how I always have edited. And I feel like that's an ErikTheElectric video. That's like my style. If you guys like, the bottom line is, if you want to watch a 40-minute video of a guy eating bananas, feel free, but that's not what I'm about. So that is just the way it is. Now, honestly, or the way I put it and the way I think it should be is, it's not going to be straight up speed, because you have to make a video appealing to people. If you don't, then people aren't going to watch it. That's just the bottom line, is I obviously want to make something entertaining that you're going to be able to watch. So, and when I respond to those people and I go, hey, I mean, check out my numerous restaurant challenges that I have back in the day, where it was literally just 35 minutes, 40 minutes of me doing an eating challenge, and no one watches them. I mean, there's a reason why it has like a few hundred views. For that exact reason. So, I mean, I always refer them back to that, and they immediately just shut up. So it's really funny. This rice is like so good. Ooh. Damn. You guys like know when you make a breakthrough on something? It's like this with this sauce is essentially the sauce I put on the pizza, and that's why it's so good. Any thoughts on vegan gains? No, just he needs to respond to my comment that I made on his video. Eric, there's a challenge in my city. It's the only one here. You should eat a pizza 16 inches in less than 3 minutes. I think it's a very short time. What do you think? Yeah, it's pretty short for 16-inch pizza. Thoughts on steady state walking cardio? Sounds boring. I mean, that's my thought. Eric just got C4 today for the first time and absolutely love it. What's your favorite flavor? I got watermelon. I'm in love. My favorite flavor of C4 would have to be the strawberry margarita. Oh wait, guys, we're talking about C4 in my live stream. Hold on. It's about to get serious. What did I comment on his video? I just asked him about his camera setup. Do I sub to the Hodge twins? Hell, no. Them and Chris Jones, I unsubscribed probably about like a year ago. No looking back. What's the shortest time I can lose 10 pounds? I would really advise against trying to speed up weight loss. Do a video where you eat with chopsticks. That'd be fun. Do I confront people who wear fur coats? No. That's actually going to be a great segue into my next topic. But the bottom line is no. Why did I eat Jif on my challenge? Because it's peanut butter? I don't know. Like, pretty simple. Like, because I wanted to eat peanut butter. Personally, I lost 23 pounds in 3 months. That is, let's see, that's roughly, I can't even do math right now. Let's say pounds a month. I would. Whatever. It's weight loss. Anyone can do it. Congrats, though. Crunchy or smooth peanut butter? Crunchy by far. Crunchy is the way to go. That was my jam, but during the challenge, unfortunately, my store was a little limited, so they only had that. Do I have any good company sponsors yet? Sponsorship? Not even once, bro. Not even once. Just think about what people would say about me then if I was actually sponsored. Not like I care or anything, but it would still be pretty amusing. Pretty amusing, guys. What do you guys think I should? Do you guys think I should do a? What was I gonna say? I was gonna do a challenge with dates yesterday. If you guys want to know, I was gonna do a date challenge. Not going on an actual date, but eating dates. Get your mind out of the gutter, guys. Come on. But that did not just sound. I don't know why bananas sounded more appealing. But they definitely don't right now. You guys know what happens when you eat it cold. least you guys can see me, right? So I don't disappear. Disappear. Oh man. Yeah, I was gonna do a date challenge and I'm like, that would kill me. How do I feel about going on The Bachelor? Not a big fan of The Bachelor. I don't think I'm good looking enough for me to go on The Bachelor. Anyways, the next topic I want to talk about is the whole vegan debate. Now, I had a conversation, and I'm actually starting to get more active with people, engaging them in why they consume animal products, and just kind of not being condescending or anything like that, but just letting them know, trying to figure out why my coworker just thinks that meat is essential to one's life. And so today, he brought up the fact that at least it's the animals are slaughtered in, like, he was talking about the whole grass-fed debate, and he seems to think that just because they're grass-fed and everything's organic, they're raised, and it's totally that then it's ethical, essentially. So I basically, the reason why I actually chose to bring this up and say something is because I watched it was like a lecture, and I don't know why this quote stood out to me the most, but essentially this guy said, like, he was talking about it, and he goes, at the end of the day, whether you're an animal or a human being, we all have the desire to live, and we all have that's what he said, we all have the desire to live. And that really made me think, like, holy shit, like, it's true. It's really true. And like, that stuck out to me, and it made me want to listen even more. So that being said, like, now I have just not like a whole newfound opinion on it, but I'm just gonna put it simply, before, guys, I didn't really care too much, simply because I wasn't eating meat or consuming animal products, but basically it had no impact on my life, or so I thought. So therefore, that was my reason to not care about it. But I mean, I laid it down, and I just said, it's like, just because you're, thinking that it's totally okay for it to be, because it's organic, it's grass-fed, everything like that, that it's right. I just don't I don't support that idea anymore. I mean, at the end of the day, you're still slitting an animal's throat. You're still taking a life of something that has a desire to live. That's the bottom line. So, and then another little debate that I keep getting into with people is about, if I'm going to do vegan food challenges and be a vegan competitive eater, couldn't I be donating all that food to people that are in countries that have hunger problems? And why am I wasting food, essentially? Sorry, guys, I was a little thirsty. But the people that say this, and it's it's really funny to me, because the people that say this are saying this over a computer that they bought with their own money that they could have used to buy food for people. They could have gone out. They could have gone out of their way. How much are they doing to help other people? And that's a pretty big comment recently that I've been getting. So, I mean, it's crazy how many, like, over the past few days, I've gotten so many different comments about so many different shit, so much different shit. And I giggle. And then since I'm reading in the chat right now, it's been brought up, is do plants have the ability to feel, the ability to have feelings? And to be honest, I mean, I don't think so. I mean, guys, if that's the case, then I guess both sides are fucked, right? So, but anyways, there have been so many arguments I've been hearing lately, and I even got the comment today from somebody just straight up, like, directly, like, yeah, so I see this banana challenge. If you're gonna do all vegan challenges now, I'm not unsubscribing. And I just go, great, see ya. Like, I don't think people realize, like, the amount of fucks that I give in that situation are done. Like, cool. Like, you obviously, if somebody's telling me that you're gonna unsubscribe from my channel simply because I want to do more, I don't want to support animal cruelty and animals getting killed, like, see ya, dude. Like, you're obviously not a subscriber that I'm gonna want. Like, I want subscribers that are gonna support me. I hold the idea, and I hold the belief that if you're not for what I do, then you're against me. Like, that's just the bottom line. You either support me or you don't support me. That simple. So, I mean, that's just the bottom line. So, I could go on a huge rant about it, but I won't. Now let's see what everybody's saying. Eric's ride or die, homies. I appreciate all of you guys who really do support me. Like, it does mean so much to me. So, yeah, and that's another reason too. Ace Confetti brings up a good point, that a lot of people that have suffered from eating disorders before going back or going to veganism or any of these types of I won't even say veganism really isn't a diet. It's essentially a lifestyle, but yeah, it can lead to restrictive behaviors. Essentially, it's a lifestyle based on restricting yourself. Well, I won't even say restricting yourself, but abstaining from animal use or animal products. And if I were to go vegan, I guess you could say, that would be the difference. Is like, I would actually want to make it a full vegan thing, as opposed to what I did last time, where it was solely about my diet, and that's pretty much where I focused on mainly. But I don't necessarily buy into the fact that I don't necessarily buy into the alleged fact that it's a mask or it's a way for people to hide behind an eating disorder. So I just don't. So. Eric, what city do you live in? Dick Vitale. Isn't that a famous football coach? Or basketball or something. What city do I live in? I live in San Diego. Come visit me, bro. There's a reason why vegan lifestyles don't fly in treatment. Not sure what treatment centers that you've been to. It did fly in mine, but a lot of, well, I'd say about a handful of the females were actual vegans. But that's the thing with veganism, is that it lies within your moral beliefs. It lies in what you deem as ethical and not ethical, and if you want to support something or not support something, that's solely up to you. If you're living outside of your eating disorder, if you're being realistic. So, oh, this is a very amusing comment. Isn't eating at 9 p.m. unhealthy? Guys, we're all screwed. If eating at 9 p.m. isn't healthy, we are screwed. The insulin fairy is going to pop down and convert everything into fat. At the end of the day, guys, I'm not going to talk about it anymore, but I'm just going to let everybody know that I'm beginning to think more and more and more about it and be more and more passionate, I guess you could say. Now, on a lighter note, I'm going to go get some more tofu, and what I want you guys to do is send me Snapchats. So, Snapchat me, ErikTheElectric, and I will be sure to shout you out. Boom. Right there. Well, you guys can see. I have like... Shout out to that cracked screen, though. Like... Yeah, I have like 5 Snapchats there. I don't know what I'm trying to do, but... How long have I been vegan? I always like the caps lock there. I'm not technically, well, for the past week and a half, I've technically been vegan, but, well, what am I saying? Gosh, I feel like I've said this so many times. I don't consider myself a real vegan because I wore a leather belt today. I mean, a true vegan is somebody that abstains from animal products completely. But send those Snapchats. I'll be right back, guys. I made a mess. I made a mess. Never gonna give you up. That's right, I'm singing with Gasly. Get on my level. Let you guys listen to commercials on my TV. Just like I know you guys like the ads in my videos. What? Damn it, now brick acid is stuck in my head. Ugh. I hate the internet sometimes. Never gonna give you up. Skills. Oh shit. That's what I get. You guys can laugh at me all you want. Trying to cut my broccoli. Good thing I just cleaned my floors. Well, not good thing I just cleaned my floors. Oh, I hate trying to do things in a hurry. But you guys like that, huh? You like seeing me struggle. I'm gonna come back and somebody's gonna flame me. That was funny, wasn't it, guys? That was funny. Yeah, where was World Class Douchebag tonight? I wonder. Let's see what everybody says. Well, let's see. What did everybody Snapchat me? We got a good amount. We got a good amount. DBZ Drawing says, Eric, hurry up and go to open Snapchat so I can go to sleep. That's not very nice. That is not very nice. Holy shit, I have 19 Snapchats. Wow. Shit balls. That's where I can say shit balls. Alrighty. By the way, guys, when I'm doing this, I want all of you to think of one last question. Well, actually, you know what? Apparently, this is supposed to mean something, but is that I don't even use Snapchat like to send people stuff, but apparently, when you have like over 1,000 people watching your story, that's supposed to be like cool status or something. I don't know. Anyways, so think of a last question. As many of you may know, at the end of my live streams, I like to answer one question and shout you out. Always. So, all right. The first one's from Joe Cheng. This was 3 hours ago, so. Actually, never mind. It was too fast. Shout out to Ashley who says, love my videos. Love your videos. Next one's going to be from Armin Blogbot. I don't even know how to say that. I don't know what that means. He says wet. Philip Wish, but this mofo will make me miss it. I don't know what that means, but he has a gun to his teacher's head, I think, which is not good. Tap to load, tap to load, tap to load. So we have Kevin 70K, somebody doing whatever they're doing. Sarah Boykin says it's happening. There we go, Sarah. Shout out to Sarah. Tess Mallory says pear pie. That's actually really, 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 really appealing. Jade Yari says broke my finger riding. That must have been a really, really hard ride. Mary Kate says she had wishes she had Snapchat, and no, I wouldn't. Snapchat's like it's honestly it's a pointless app, but not totally pointless. Finals of the bomb. Katie May, carbs past 9 p.m. make you fat. Jurgen K says morning run done. It's unfortunate that you have to wear a heart rate monitor or heart rate monitor. The ones from Polar are actually pretty accurate, so. Good night, Eric. Veganism is the bomb. Amy Khan says hello from Japan. I have someone from Japan watching. That's awesome. Veggie grinder.
For coming so far from your eating disorder.
I think she said I give you props for coming so far from your eating disorder. That was awesome. Carson, have I become a regular in the stream, Eric? Yes, you have, Carson. I can't remember which Carson you are, but Ethan, watching your stream before I go to sleep. And the last one is from Hunter Olds, who says, my baby looking good. So that's the Snapchats, guys. I got a lot of Snapchats. Snapchats are always fun. So how I feel today, like I said, this was my hardest challenge. Honestly, it was the most healthiest challenge, if you want to say. I don't necessarily like to call things healthy or unhealthy, but yeah, that was really, really, really dense. Those bananas were not ripe at all. And yeah, it was just not fun. But my next challenge is definitely going to be it's going to be playing on another famous YouTubers / competitive eaters challenge. It's essentially going to be the vegan version of it. If you guys really want to know what I was going to do as yesterday's challenge, I was going to do a vegan strongman challenge, similar to like a Michael Phelps challenge, but I couldn't find a sample diet for one. I guess I could just create one, but I was just lazy. And I got out of class yesterday at 8:30 at night and came home and ate a bunch of bananas. So I was kind of just like over it. Eric, do you think Donald Trump is a shit cunt? Well, people are gonna either have to accept him or Hillary soon, because one of them is gonna win. What are my kicks? Post my kicks. I don't know what that means. But yeah, today, honestly, I didn't feel too bad. Usually when you do like a huge cheat day or eating challenge, you feel like bad physically, but like your head, your mind is like in a different world. Just because like, I'm assuming it has something to do with just your brain chemistry being altered slightly from that. Not like you're on a drug or something, but today it wasn't at that level. It was just physical. I literally felt like I had a giant softball lodged in my. I still do feel like I have a softball lodged in my intestines. It's horrible, but yeah. So apart from that, it was pretty good. But yeah, I worked all day, so. And then, which led me to believe, or led me into my next little segue, is I'm gonna start doing some meditating again. Now, if you guys aren't familiar with it, I highly suggest you Google it. Google mindfulness, Google meditation. And I used it in Action and Recovery, and actually, it's not really just like a cheesy therapy thing. It actually works. So just it helps you focus on your body. It helps you focus on the here and the now, the moment. So definitely would recommend it to a lot of you, especially people like myself that have high stress jobs and environments. So that's pretty much all I want to say on meditation. Now everybody, it is that time. Right now, what I'd like you all to do, or some of you, or a few of you, is to think of a question you'd like to ask me. It can be anything. I do this at the end of every live stream. Pick a question you'd like to ask me, ask it, and I do my best to answer it to the best of my ability. And shut you out, and I'll tell you how awesome you are. So I will sit here and wait and read comments. Why don't I have a girlfriend? That's interesting. I guess because I'm too into bananas. I don't know. It's bananas. BANANAS. Favorite movie? I have a few of them. Obviously, it's Cowspiracy. Come on. Wow, a lot of questions. What is your biggest turn on? That's funny. I'm just gonna say my biggest turn. I don't even need to make it like a final question or anything. My biggest turn on is just it's actually gonna be like my ideal girl is a blonde girl with blonde hair, who's smart and educated, who supports me and likes to be outdoors. That's my ideal girl. Oh, and he'll let me cook for her. I mean, I do like brunettes as well, but I mean, hey, I have to state my preferences sometimes, right? Let's see here. Questions. Let's see. Do I feel like my ed has changed me as a person? Definitely. Ed's changed anybody as a person. Do I ever feel full on a normal day? No. I think I found my question. No, I'm not Irish. Where is it? I lost it. Let's see. So my last question is going to be that the last question that I'm going to answer is going to be from Rebecca Mel. Says, do I have any physical consequences as a result of my ed? That is, well, obviously I've had psychological consequences, but yeah, physical consequences. The main one is I don't actual growth. So right now my growth rate is that of, well, it's basically, it stunted my growth of, like, for example, like I'm 22 years old and I just started really growing facial hair. Most guys grow facial hair when they're, I would say, I mean, like my dad started growing facial hair when he was like 13, 14. So in that sense, my growth was stunted. And I would say my mental capacity was extremely hampered because of what I went through. Yeah, I'm just not able to think clearly like a normal person. Like I'm very slow. I'm very slow when it comes to, you know, thinking on the spot and everything like that. That's where you guys could probably notice it even in this live stream. Like I stumble a lot. My cognition isn't always there. So I would say those are the two main consequences. I did have a really messed up sex drive. I didn't even actually have a sex drive. When I was at my worst, I didn't have a sex drive at all. I mean, apart from that, I mean, it's just pretty much physical consequences. I mean, it's, if any of you who've had eating disorders, like, know, you guys know automatically what I'm talking about right now. It's something you can really easily relate to. But yeah, I mean, it affects every aspect of your life, not just your mental health, but your physical health as well. So that's that. And with that, guys, I'm going to say thank you for tuning in to the live stream. Stay tuned for the one on Thursday. See that? See my mind again? See what it's doing? Stay tuned for the one on Saturday, and stay tuned for the next video that I'll be posting. I'm going to do a little day of an eating challenge just to see. I like doing those just because everyone's always like, what do you do the day of? What do you do the day after? So I'll be posting that soon. Leave a comment below when this live stream's up about what you'd like to see next. What you guys think of my current views on the vegan thing. And yeah, just general recommendations of what you'd like to see me do. I'm gonna go and do homework now. Love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time.